What's up, folks? This is FOTBS back again. Long time no see. I know. 6 to 9 months, probably somewhere in the 10-month range. We're creeping up on a year. I do know that. But honestly, in that span of time, I really haven't picked up much. And I think it's going to show in this video today. But also, like, it's just been so difficult to, like, just want to sit down and make a video. It just has been. As I've said in the past 2, maybe 3 videos, fishing has just taken precedence over collecting. It just has. I still enjoy the hobby, but man, there's just a joy that fishing brings me when I'm out on the water and you get that bite, that big, because I bass fish. That's all I do. I don't catfish, nothing else. I'm a bass fisherman and I love it. I absolutely love it. It has taken me over, and there's just something about it that the hobby just doesn't bring me. In the same way, I know a few of y'all hunt. Drew, I know you hunt. And I think he could probably agree that there's something that deer hunting, other types of hunting, that feeling that they give you, just you can't get it anywhere else. Yeah, so it's just kind of taken my attention. It's taken precedence over everything else. Not everything else in my life, but everything else leisure-wise. But I still enjoy the hobby, don't get me wrong. And I think this will prove it here today, because I'm happy to show this stuff. Got like 7 cards to show that are pickups, and then I've got the last 5 cards I'm going to show are PSA returns, 3 for 5 on 10s. Totally happy with the order. I think you'll see what I'm getting at here in just a few minutes. So, that being said, kicking it off. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing good. There's an ice storm outside today for the first time in freaking ever. That's just not common in Tennessee. It's not common in the Memphis area. And I live, many of y'all know I live right outside of Memphis. Just east of Memphis. Same county, just east. But anyway, kicking it off. I bought, I'm going to say 5 boxes. It may have been 6. It may have been 8. I'm going to say 5. Either way, it was a disappointment. 5 boxes, 5 hanger boxes. Because in my opinion, that's where the value is for Topps flagship products. 5 hangers of 2020 update. And they were a laughing joke. Out of all that, the only notable rookie, actual rookie, not rookie debut, actual rookie was the Devin Williams. That's it. I went in it looking for Devin and Randy Arozarena, and I did not pull one. Out of all those hanger boxes, one halfway decent rookie was all I got. So Denny, being the good, loving brother, human being that he is, sent me one that he pulled in his break, where he pulled 3 of these and the gold version. Maybe one day he'll make a video and he'll show it. He should. But he sent me one of his, and I really appreciate it. So Denny, thank you so much. You already know. And me and Denny got it so cool. Like, we'll send each other cards, but we'll also send fishing lures. It's like what we do, because, he's a fisherman and I'm a fisherman, and that's what we do. That's what we do. It's just keeping it fun. So thank you, Denny. Thank you so much. Next up, here's something you never see. Football. Yeah, I did. Almost, probably right after I uploaded my last video. 2009 Press Pass Fusion. Numbered 6 of 10. Revered Relics. 2-color patch, because Press Pass is the only football product that I will pick up any relics from anymore. And the only person I'm going to pick up is Darren McFadden, and that's pretty much it. But I love getting McFadden relics in his Hogs Uni, and I'll usually only pick up patches. but they just don't pop that often. And the only ones I'll pick up are the premium swatches, which are patches. So pick that up. Love it. So excited. Anytime those pop up, which is only about once every 2 years, if they go cheap enough, I'll pick them up. And I mean, pretty much everything relic-wise goes cheap these days, so I pick them up. Next up, Gonzalez stuff. 2 cards. Not even kidding. As a few of y'all know, I have sold a massive portion of my Gonzalez PC. So much of it is gone. What am I keeping? At the end of it, I only want to have maybe 20 to 25 Gonzalez cards, and that's it. And those are going to be PSA 10 slabs of the rookies, the flagship rookies. The tops, you know, Tops Tiffany, Bowman Tiffany, Donruss, reverse negative, aqueous test, all that. Those are the ones I want in PSA 10 slabs. Also, I want the 93 Elite in a PSA 10. I also wanted this in a PSA 10. Cards from my youth when I was a little kid. Well, not a little kid. I was young, but like 11. I was 11. But anyway, I was 13 when this came out. So, 93 Donruss. Diamond Kings. And a 10 slab. Love this card. I have a stack of just these, but didn't have a 10. And that's what I want. I want 10 slabs of the cards from my youth that really were like special to me. That had a real solid spot in my binder. And that was one of them. Next up. Here's a little thing I do. In a way, I don't want to say this, but in a way, I know it's going to help somebody out. Because I know many of y'all probably do this, but I know many of y'all don't. When you look for a player, if you have a player that you're looking for, get a sheet of paper. Write down all the ways that you could misspell that player's name where it still makes sense. Like when you're typing too fast, you may switch, in Gonzalez, you may switch the O for the Z, or the N for the Z. Like, common mistakes. Common spelling mistakes. Don't make it look like hieroglyphics, but mess it up a little bit. Make the mistakes that a person might make if they're listing a card and just trying to get it done as fast as they can. I found this card right here that way. And I found it by typing in Juan Gonzalez, not Juan Gonzalez, Juan Gonzalez. And this is what popped up. 2000 Pacific. Yeah, big whoop. What about it? The premiere date, numbered 19 of 37. 19 of 37. 19 was his jersey number. So that's like really solid for me. I may sell this. I may not. For now, I'm not. And I probably won't ever sell it. I love the Pacific stuff. And I love the stuff numbered to his jersey number. So very cool. Love it. Super excited. Next up. Picked this up about 6 months ago for the 91 Donruss Elite set that I've had but have been improving upon when I get the itching. Did not have this though, and this is super clean. Those cards, I will tell you this, many of y'all know probably, the 91 Elite Series cards are so difficult to find clean. Without a flaw. Straight, no foil, edging, chipping, tiny, teensy bent corners to like just freaking looks like somebody stuck it in their spoke. It's really hard to find clean examples. And so finding upgrades is not always the easiest thing. But anyway, I didn't have the Nolan Ryan. And I purchased this with eBay Bucks money, and I could not be more happy with the purchase. like I said, I did not have this. These still go for well over 100. If you find a super clean example, this one is super clean. It is perfectly centered. No foil chipping. The surface, front and back, is perfect. This would grade out a 9 if I submitted it. Will I submit it? Absolutely not. I feel confident that this would grade out a 9. This is so clean, it's not even funny. The guy had it listed for $150. I had like $40 in eBay bucks. And I offered him, was it $120? So I paid like $80 for this. And I didn't know it was this clean. Had no clue. But numbered out of 7,500. So freaking happy with that card. It's not even funny. And so happy with that set. I'm down to needing one other, like I have the card, but I need to upgrade one other card to where I'd be happy and content with the set. And I'll show you that later. And I need the Ryan Sandberg auto. At some point, I'll have to drop $300 to $350 on that card and call the set done. Next up, Ed, Mike O, thank you for letting me know about this set. I want to say it was Mike O, may have even been Ed. But the 582 Montgomery set that Topps did online, had to pick up one of the Sotos. I need to get the other one, the actual base Soto, not the World Series parallel, but love that card from 2020 Topps. As you can see right there, 582 Montgomery Club. Really happy to pick that up. Picked it up super cheap. And yeah, that's it. Last pickup. Yes, last pickup. Picked this up. I just needed it because I have this set. You will see the video someday. 1999 Finest Franchise Records refractor set. Love this card. Didn't really need it in a 10. None of my others are slabbed. I pulled one card and I decided that day that I pulled it, back when I was busting a ton of this stuff, that I would build that set. So I did. And I love it. And the odds on them, go to baseballcardpedia.com, look at the odds, and then look at the sale prices. It doesn't make sense. It's evident why, but I'm not going to go into it. Next up, five PSA submissions, returns, all 2018. Topps update. That's right. I said it. First one, Ohtani. That was a 9. I'm okay with it. I have a 10 in the Topps Finest. It's a Prism refractor, PSA 10. But just figured, I looked mine over, and I mean, I screwed those suckers too. And that's the only one that I could find that was like submittable and would probably get a 10, but it didn't. Next up, Acuna. US 250 and a 9. I'm okay with it. Already had a 10, but I submitted 3. That's right, we got the 9s out of the way. I was 3 for 5. There's a 10. And another 10. Hopefully he will have a solid campaign this year. His hobby dropped off, comparatively speaking, to Soto. And I don't care because I love Soto more. Soto's my dude. I just enjoy following him. He's all over my ESPN app. Him, Trey Mancini, Andrew Benintendi, Mookie, Acuna, and Austin Meadows. Those are the ones that I really follow on ESPN. And I just love those guys. But Soto's my dude. Submitted 1 Soto. Got a 10. These are up to around 350. Checked it last night. I check them all throughout the week, but they're just solidly, they're on the rise. And that's it. That is it. Dudes, thank you for watching. I love you. Be good. be nice, and I'll talk to you later.